Red works. Demand everything.
Welcome everybody, welcome back competitors. Seems like we just stepped out of the field a few days ago, right? Here back at it. No better place I'd rather be if I wasn't in the woods than here with you guys. So thank you for coming out to compete in the first ever indoor alpha bow hunting challenge. This year we are gladly bringing you more events and happy to bring you the new format for this that you've been playing with all weekend, right? So few changes we've already implemented in the last few rounds. We went down in clay size. That's going to continue with these next 2 rounds. We do have the blue course, orange course. Top shooter will pick side. We're going to start with the men's open, 3rd, 4th place heat, and then we're going to go into the final rounds for everything, okay? So just like before, you guys know the rules. We're going to introduce the rules to everybody on Facebook that's watching here in a bit, but nothing's changed other than final rounds, the prize we're playing for. So again, this year's events are brought to you by Wilderness Athlete Yeti. We've got a ton of great prizes from Maven, you know, down the line, Hoyt, and all the other partners, Kafaru, Sitka. We've got a ton of partners that have been giving us products for this event. In addition to that, the $500 cash prize still plays in these next few rounds. If you break the 5 plays under 220, your name's still in the drawing for that $500 prize, okay? So let's get ready. We're going to kick this off here in a few minutes. Competitors, good luck. Great job so far. And we're going to get after it.
Hey, let's go to the rules video.
Yep.
Jump into the rule. No. Let's go to the what's next. The Alpha Live video. Let's go to that.
All right, let's do it.
Alpha bow hunting started as an idea, a way to evolve and reach out to more bow hunters than just the ones we were helping out here in No Limits Archery in Denver. Phase 1 was the introduction of the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge and that competition series. Phase 2 was the start of more bow hunting workshops, more hands-on, specific topic workshops. Phase 3 has been the online version, the video version of those workshops. And more recently, the addition of the long format workshop that we're calling the all-day workshop, the Alpha Bow Hunting Way. These workshops have been very popular in each one of the first 2 events selling out. We've also had a large number of bow hunters travel to come attend these workshops. My goal with No Limits Archery and Alpha Bow Hunting is to make such an impact on bow hunting that we move the needle of measured success. I want to help so many bow hunters find their own recipe for success that the term top 10%er becomes more like the top 11 or top 12%er. The exciting part is our best is yet to come.
You know, this event is so fun, Phil. You've got a few different wrinkles in this smaller indoor event. Let's go to an overview of the rules video, and then we'll take it back and we'll kick this buddy off.
The rules for the Alpha Bow Hunting Challenge indoor format are as follows. Male competitors ages 49 and younger are wearing 25 pounds in their backpack. Ladies and 50 and over are 15 pounds. When the go signal is given, we're going to give a 3-2-1 for that command. And on 1, the shooters will draw their bow, and they're going to be timed for a 15-second hold. 3, 2, 1, draw. Timers will start at that point. Once the 15 seconds have passed, we're going to give a clear signal. Clear. The shooter will then move downrange. You've got 4 obstacles on the indoor course. Competitor chooses to bring the first sandbag and move it into the box, and then he's going to shoot his second target. The targets need to be shot in sequential order from the shortest distance to the longest distance. The competitors can choose at what point they want to pull the sled and retrieve the sandbag from the sled and bring it back into to the back home station and shoot the next target. You are allowed to have 6 arrows with you on the course. In the event the shooter wants to take their mulligan arrow, they need to shoot it before they leave the station. Just like the outdoor series, the scoring is the same. A broken clay is no time penalty. Outside of the clay but inside the 8 ring is a 20-second penalty. Outside of the 8 ring is a 40-second penalty. Once the competitor retrieves the last sandbag and shoots the final station, time will stop once 1 foot leaves the box. In the event you want to shoot your mulligan arrow in this box, you must shoot it before you step out. time. Once the timers have stopped on both sides of the course, we'll go down and do the adjusted scoring based off of how many clays were broken, arrows inside the 8 ring and outside the 8 ring. Then we'll have an adjusted time, and one shooter will advance.
All right, here we go. We're in the Masters, third, fourth place heat. We've got Wade on the left side and Thomas on the right side on the orange course.
I got Wade. Wade's lined up.
We've got a draw and hold here for a little bit. These guys are settling in on that target.
15 seconds, right?
15 seconds, just a little bit, you know, add a little element to the game here. And it looks like, man, break.
Well, we got 2 breaks.
And we did shrink the size of the clays here for this indoor event. You know, obviously the distance is a little closer than what we see outside.
Right.
But these guys are doing a great job.
It's still really about motion, adrenaline, and accuracy.
Yep. So we got a miss on the right. Looks like it's a 22nd on the right. Wade's taking his
We're
mulligan.
a little bit high, but he's going to go ahead and take his mulligan. Oh, he crushed it. That was a good mulligan to take. All right, we're coming back up now. We're all on the 26-yard bear.
Hit break on the right side. So Thomas is
Thomas
dragging
is a
that
little bit
sled
ahead.
in.
Oh, he clipped that sucker. That is a good break.
I see how we are. Thomas coming to full draw on this right side. And a break. We got a break on the right side, a 30.
All right, we got a
Shipped
30
it.
over here. Wade is getting.
Thomas wants some.
Oh,
There you go. He
that's
wants
in the
some
neck.
noise.
That's a. Dude,
He's
he
coming
just
up on the
shot him in
last
the
target.
neck.
Oh, no.
That's a 40-second penalty for Wade.
Thomas coming up on the last target and a break.
Oh, and he got a
Great
break.
round. Wade's
Okay,
coming in his last target.
Wade has to break this.
Good job,
Wade has
Thomas.
to break this.
Last shot here.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Looks
And
like a
just
good shot.
high.
Oh,
Just high.
hot.
Just high.
Thomas, come on over.
Thomas, come on. Wade, come on over here.
Just jump. Hey guys, we got some stuff to maneuver around here, but let me get on this side.
Yeah. Okay,
Thomas,
Wade.
I'm gonna start with some excitement there, right?
Oh yeah, awesome shoot.
You did a great job. So some of those smaller clays, they're harder to see when you break them, but you did break the last 2, I believe. We just chipped it.
Yeah, I think so. My bow caddy helped me a lot with the decision on shooting again or not. It's team sport.
There you go. So a bow caddy is really important here.
Wade over here. Now, you took your mulligan early. What were you thinking about that?
I just didn't want to save it. I figured get the close ones out of the way and not waste that. You know, because there's a chance on 34 if I was ahead, I would have stepped out anyways and not took it at all. So take it.
Well, you guys did a great job. Way to represent. I believe is this both of your first time to do this?
This is my first time.
Will you do it again?
Always, any day. Be back in Eagle.
Awesome, guys. Good job.
Good job, guys.
All right, we're gonna let you guys know how you did in a bit.
All right, we're stepping up now. We're staying.
All right, so we've got a ton of prizes we're giving away here, and I have to get my cheat sheet out for all this stuff,
Hey,
Trev.
don't we have some great sponsors?
We do, man. And I
mean,
tell you what.
Without them, we couldn't do this.
No, and I'm going to tell you that, you know, there's been some partners we've worked with since day one, and there's some new partners we're working on new this year. But I tell you what, across the board, the generosity and the level of just the integration that they're wanting to work with Alpha and what we're doing this year is humbling to me, because there's some great companies in the industry, and you know, whether it's support from social media or product they're giving to these competitors, and huge thank you to all of them. And we're gonna go ahead. So Wilderness Athlete new this year, kicking in a ton of product for us. Yeti's this is year number 3 with Yeti.
Yeti.
You know, we've got Hamsky, Hoyt, Kafaru, Sitka, Maven Optics,
Rambo Bikes.
So we've got a ton of partners that have kicked in gear for just this first event. This first one wasn't even on the books last year, and this is just kind of an extra one. And these guys stepped up and got us a bunch of stuff. So, hey, at the show here, at the Sportsman's Expo, I need to make a mention to them. International Sportsman's Expo, thank you for the invite. to allow us to come here.
This is such a great show because this is the kicking off the year. This is that type of show where you get to see everybody, you get to play around, see what new products out there, and you actually get to come in here and then kind of see where you're at the beginning of the year.
That's it. And some of the partners here that also, I mean, Caribou Game Bags, they're sitting right behind us. They threw us some product to give away to the partners. They've had a fun time watching the competitors all weekend. Thank you to them. So, you know, huge thank you to all the partners. Like I said, I've said it many times. Without them, we can't make this happen. But, you know, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the next
competition. I think we are going into the. Is this the consolation finals in the men's masters?
We have this is the men's open. I believe this is the men's open, third, fourth.
Third and fourth for the men's open. All right, let's get set up.
After it. All right. We got Brad on the left side and Keith on the right side. The competitor's got a draw on the initial horn.
15-second hold.
15 seconds.
And you wouldn't think that's that hard, right? But it's the execution after the 15 seconds with the adrenaline.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you, Trev, usually when we got to hold our bow for a long time, nobody's watching us. You got 50, 60 people standing behind us, maybe 70 right now.
He just crushed that 18 on my side.
Both breaks. Keith's coming in with the sled drag, so he's got the longer obstacle he took out of the way first. Brad's got the short one.
Yeah, he has the ability to choose which one to pull, right?
Yeah, we wanted to add a little element of, you know, let the competitors pick their strategy with what they do when. And Keith shot a smoking round here to get to this point. Keith was in the number 8 seed, knocked out the number 1 seed to get here.
Wow.
So
wow.
He's
well, I've shot with Keith. Keith is
he can shoot a bow.
Legit.
Keith can shoot for sure, and they're clean on both sides so far.
Looking good.
Stepping up to target 3.
Wait. I think. Yeah, we're looking good. I mean, this is a tight race. All right.
Good break, man. He smoked that one too. Keith's shooting well on the orange course.
He crushed it. He crushed it.
Yeah.
Now I think I have a
he's
miss.
The target ahead.
I think he's missed the 26-yard bear.
He's clean so far. He's coming into the last box here. Coming into the last target.
All right, they're coming in.
Oh,
he crushed it.
Break on the right side.
But he is one target behind.
Yep. Oh, he needs another one.
And he stepped out. He stepped out. All right, come on over here.
That's it. Come on over. Come right here. Come step right here for me, Brad. Come over here, guys. Over here. Where do you want? Let's come on this side.
Come on,
here you go. Hey, that was some smoking shooting right there, guys. You guys shot well all weekend. I know you had one of the early leads on the round, so first time shooting this event. What'd you think?
It's a lot of fun, a little challenging. I'm looking forward to the outdoor because it's more physical, but definitely a lot of fun.
Good.
A lot of fun.
Keith,
you had one target ahead. You were one target ahead. You weren't trying to rush. You were slow and steady. What was going through your mind when you got on that last one?
Don't miss. I want this arrow back. I stepped out halfway. That was enough. I think I messed up.
Because you were a target ahead, it took you a little bit. Well, we're just going to have to see what the time is. That's going to be a close round. Great job, guys.
Yeah, down to a few seconds there. Good job, both of you guys. Good shooting all weekend.
All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I'd rather be. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere, and time don't matter to me, 'cause I'm 1,000 place I'd rather be.
Are you anxious to get going? Knowing that the clock is ticking and time truly is the most precious commodity in the world? Then you, my friend, are in good company.
Here we go. Supermaster final round.
All right, now we get into the actual finals.
Draw. We got Bob and Bronson. Now these guys stepped up in a big way. Supermasters has always been a smaller division. There's been more Supermasters here than Masters, which is surprising.
Right. All right, here we go. All right, so
break.
One of the things for me about a verbal cue when you've been at full draw, I tend to just rip it. And these guys are actually, you'll see, and they're calling it, and they're taking a breath, they're settling in, and they're actually making pretty good shots.
That's when they start to execute their shots. So
22-yard hog. Oh, that looks good over here.
Just a touch high on Bronson. He's a 20-second penalty.
Bob is crushing it here.
Yeah. You know, with the top seed, the competitors get to choose which color.
Again, the blue course, he's cleaning it up. I tell you what, these making
Bronson.
They make judging easy.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is when you get in those low light situations like this indoor shooting is, it's a little different game.
Here we go. We're moving.
All right, we are on the 30-yard kitty cat, the mountain lion.
Bob's side. He's on the 30-yard cat. Oh, he's taking his mulligan.
Yeah, he's taking that one. He take that one there. Bronson coming up on the 30-yard cat. And he's
Bronson's
just
off. He's going to have to take
his mulligan too.
How do we do?
Both of them on the.
Okay, well we're
on the same target.
He was a 40. Now he's a 20. So it's at least 20 seconds. Now he's back to the 34. Bob's looking good. He's just got to execute this last shot
A little bit with that reload. And almost hit this first arrow.
Pull. Good.
Oh, that's what you call a donut hole.
Good shot.
Wow, Bob really came through in the clutch.
Shot better. Step down. Let's see how we did.
Boy, just below.
All right. We're going to come down and get these scores.
All right. Good shooting, guys. Good shooting. So, you competed in this before. Little different indoor to outdoor.
Yes, sir.
Any less fun?
Exact fun.
Any less on getting that heart rate up?
It does the same thing. It's just different venue, and whatever it. No matter why you draw a bow, this helps in any archery situation.
Now, is this your first time to shoot this, Bob? What do you think?
Fantastic event. I mean, these guys are no limits, and the Alpha Bowhunting is fantastic. This is a great event. He was just talking to Phil the other day about the outdoor one in April that's coming up, and I cannot wait. I'll be first in line, I promise.
Now, let's take it through this course. You guys were pretty close. You were cleaning the course till you got to the kitty cat. And then you shot your mulligan. What were you thinking?
Don't miss. That's the whole theory. That's what I've been taught.
That's pretty straightforward.
But it's just like if you get that, I mean, you can draw a shoot within about a 12 to 14 second to overtake that 20-second penalty. So usually it's worthwhile.
Great job. Hey, let's give these guys.
Good job all weekend.
I mean, a round of applause. Good job. Nice job. We can't wait to see you again.
Thank you guys so much.
Nice job.
All right, that was a pretty good run.
Ladies.
Ladies finals.
Ladies. The women's finals. All right. Hey, we talk about this all the time. This category, this division might be our toughest division overall.
Absolutely. You know, the ladies bring it, and I tell you that, you know, we've got our two-time ladies champion represented here, Caitlin, and Mikkel, who has also done very well at this event in the past. So, and I believe she was year one winner. So, or
You're
she
right,
in the
she
Masters.
was.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, this is something that these ladies are definitely veterans of this game. So, taking it to the indoor format was no problem.
Yeah, this is going to be good. I got Mikkel on the left, on the blue course.
And the draw.
15-second hold. What do you do during this 15 seconds?
You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of the same way with the Super Masters. I don't actually acquire my sight picture like I want to see it until I know I can start. Because that sight picture for me tells me when I need to start squeezing. If I'm staring at it too hard, I may get on that trigger early.
I got you.
So Caitlin a break. Mikkel looks like she's a break too, huh? Yeah, inside out.
Yeah, we're even Steven here. Now you notice that Mikkel, she's locking in her sight, so she's shooting a movable sight. Just left. She's going to go ahead and take her mulligan.
She's good shooting a mulligan. And Caitlin brought out her two big the sled drags first, so she's got the two easier obstacles to finish out the course. Get on that one a little bit.
I'm not sure what happened there.
She's clean on the right side here. Caitlin is killing it.
All right, Mikkel is bringing in the last. Okay, here we go. Now this is the 26-yard bear here. You on the blue course, we're one target behind you.
Yeah, Caitlin's up on the 30-yard cat, and she killed it. Yeah.
And she crushes the 26-yard bear. Great shot. Here we go.
Caitlin is looking smooth.
Up. Still got one target lead.
Taking her breath. She's going to make a good shot here.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
she's Mikkel
just
is
off.
lining
Just
up.
off.
Oh, she's just high. She's just high.
Well, she's about to come up and catch up on the,
all right, now
the time.
34-yard wolf.
Oh, just missed it. Touch right.
Mikkel really needs to break this play.
Good shot.
And she breaks
Good
it.
shot.
Great finish for Mikkel. Great finish.
Yeah, fun?
Yeah, always.
Great job. We were talking before just about how much fun it is to watch the ladies shoot, and you guys didn't disappoint again. So, a little different format in here. Still, same result with you two just shooting well. Good job. What do you think? Anything different from this event?
I mean, the format's a little bit different, but it's always a good time coming out, just getting your heart rate up. It's the same concept, right? Getting yourself ready for those bow hunting scenarios. So, we made it work. It's fun. It's great.
Yeah, Mikkel, what are your thoughts on the shorter kind of platform of this versus the outdoor where you got more movement?
I think it's more difficult because one, you've got a lot of people watching you, and then you've also got the close-up, which are always the easy shots to miss. So it makes it a little more difficult.
Maybe concentration becomes more important. Would you say? Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Great job this weekend, all weekend. Thanks a lot, ladies.
All right, let's give it up.
We got our two masters. We got James on the orange course to the right side.
Finishing getting the course reset here.
I got Brad over here.
And James. These two guys have battled before.
Now, so let's talk about James real quick. Sneaky fast.
Sneaky fast.
And Brad
is smooth.
It's just smooth and like butter, like butter. Both of these guys are great hunters, great shooters, and unfortunately in my class, that I have to compete against them.
I tell you, James had, I think, that one of the fastest times up until just at the end on the weekend. Just to go to show you, you know, James is fast anyway, but you kind of inched the course in to leave a little bit more, and he took advantage of it.
He did, because he shoots his setup time, literally from the time he draws his bows to when he shoots, is only about 6 seconds.
Yeah, and he's a high-risk, high-reward type of guy, too, you know. He'll go after and he'll move quick, and he knows he's moving quick regardless. Sometimes he'll not make the best shot just because he's moving a touch too fast, but James is very, very tough competitor.
All right, we got our time.
I don't think clear was finished out of Braden's mouth when both of those guys shot.
Golly, that's quick.
And break. James started with the sandbag. And he's killing it. 2 for 2 on the right on the orange course.
Brad's at full draw. And he crushes it.
Yeah. This is a solid round. This may be the best round of the day here. Oh, just a touch off. James going to shoot his mulligan on the right.
Is he taking a mulligan?
Yep, taking the mulligan.
Okay, Brad
he didn't
now
miss that by half an inch.
Okay, Brad's catching up now. Oh, right in the middle of the dadgum. I mean,
break.
As centered as you can be.
Both of these guys. So James got the longer obstacles now. He's actually touched behind just on time.
All right, here we go.
They're both clean. But I don't have any doubt that he's going to catch up here.
Oh, he's just
both of them just over. They're still neck and neck.
Okay.
So
all right. It looks like
this. If he can break this, he's got a really
all right.
good shot.
This is close.
Coming down to it. There's this.
And he steps out.
Oh, break.
That is as close as it can be. I don't know.
I hate competing.
Hey. Solid round. Both of you guys.
Over here.
Great job, both of you guys. It's always a ton of fun watching you guys. And I tell you that there's always that dynamic that we know what James brings, we know what Brad brings, but then Brad was just as fast as James in this time, and James was shooting, I mean, you were executing your shots, you just missed. But great round, you guys, veterans of the games. We appreciate you guys coming back again. And what did you guys think of the indoor round?
I like this format. It's a little bit different than your outdoor format. I like this format. I mean, both bring something a little bit different, but this is awesome.
And Brad, for you, you don't have so much room to move. So what does this do for your thinking and the way you set up for this event?
It didn't change my thinking much at all. Try to just run it as fast as I can and make the shots, find that happy medium. And this one doesn't get your heart rate up nearly as much, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So it's easier to make the shots.
Much easier.
And it's a little bit closer, but for me, that also means you should be hitting those, and so the pressure rises. Right. So great job, guys.
Yeah,
great job.
Good round, guys.
Always a pleasure. I love
it.
Love it.
All right, guys.
All right. I'm going to let you hold these for a second.
I can do that.
Well, what do you think of this? You're standing back here. You're standing back here talking.
Yeah.
Kind of watching. What goes through your mind when you see this competition go down?
Yeah, so this is the first time I've seen a competition like this, and this is awesome. This is fantastic. What a great way to build the energy up, get the excitement going, get the adrenaline rolling. The pressure on these guys is amazing. I'm blown away by what they're able to execute out here, because I'm out there shaking back there, and I'm focusing on those little targets, and they are small. Those clays, those things are teeny, and they're slaying it. They're absolutely nailing it, and I can't believe they can do it.
Well, why don't you introduce our good buddy from Maven?
Hey, this is Mike with Maven. So Mike, longtime friend. We've worked with Maven since day one, and I tell you that the relationship with Maven is,
it can't be. I don't think it can be better. As much as I'd like to think that everything can get better,
Everything can be better.
we love these guys. They support us, and we support them as best we can. And so, just getting you out here to say thank you while we're in the middle of our game.
Thanks.
And
we really appreciate that.
show you what we've been working on. I know
Yeah.
you guys been watching. You guys
Oh
see
yeah,
this stuff, but
yeah. It's the first time I've been to one live.
That's it.
And that's the part that is just really cool, and it makes me want to get my bow up and get out there and be shooting and be training and be fired. Yeah.
Well, and we got that event in Wyoming this year. That's not too far from Avon headquarters, right?
Absolutely.
So looking to see, hopefully, maybe you guys can make a couple of and compete and just talk to some people, because the optics are top notch. Trev and I were just telling about, you get into a little bit lower light situation like this, and that's when these really shine.
Well, thank you very much. Well, we love working with you. We're excited about the Wyoming event this year. We'll definitely be there. I'd like to compete. I'm fired up to do that, but we'll definitely be there. It'll be fun.
Wait. Now, how old are you?
I'm 50, so I'm moving up. But that's the competitive.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm 47, so I want to. So I'm just under.
Oh, jeez, I just topped over, but I'm more nervous about the Super Masters than about the Masters. Those guys are shooters. Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey,
well, thanks for coming.
You guys, I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks a lot, Mike. Thanks for stopping by here at the Denver ISC show. So check them out. You guys are going to be at a lot of trade shows. You guys are always well represented there too. So anybody hitting other trade shows, stop by, say hi to Mike if you see him.
All right, perfect. Thank you, guys.
This is it, man. This is it.
All right, we have.
It's Kenny and Matt right here. Matt was one of I think he was the first to hit all 5 clays in under 220, which was our baseline for our cash prize. Kenny come in here and he's just been slaying it today.
So, both of these guys, is this their first time to do this competitive?
Yes, I believe so.
That is awesome. Just the fact that we got these guys, they're new, and they step up, and here they're in the finals.
Oh, man, they're both shooters. They've both been, they've done other type of events. This is new to them, but I'm going to do a little pack adjustment here.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on right there.
Kenny's getting some love.
Kenny's getting some help on the backpack. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to roll.
Started.
Cheers, ready? DJ.
I got Matt over here on the blue course.
Kenny's on the orange course.
15 second hold here. All right. Oh, look at that.
Missed on the right side.
Uh-oh.
And we got a little strobe action. Kenny's bringing us some strobe action on the right side, dotting that clay.
So I'm not sure what happened. Matt just had a little bit of a struggle there on that 18-yard. He went ahead and took his.
So Kenny's just over. Yeah, Kenny just missed that one. Just over the top.
Oh, he's high, but he's still an 8, so that's a 20-second penalty. All right. Really, this is where the pressure gets you.
Just high on this one too. Kenny's taking his mulligan.
It's the pressure.
Oh yeah.
It's literally these guys could do this, break all these clay if nobody was watching.
Yo, 100%. Well, they've done it many times. The camera action, big crowd back here. Well, missed the mulligan too.
All right, here we go. I've got Matt on the 30-yard cat.
Yeah, we're both on the cat here.
And he crushed that like a bad habit.
Let's see what Kenny can come with it.
Here, what's Kenny do?
It just left.
I think Kenny's just left.
You know what? This is going to be closer than we think.
All right, Matt's on the last target. Okay. Just
Kenny
left.
needs this.
Just left.
He needs this one to have a chance here. Oh, both of them just left.
Oh, just left. I don't know, man. I can't call this one.
I can't either. Kenny, come on. Matt. Hey, guys. Both of you have shot smoking scores. And I'm not saying you came off the rails a little bit, but you guys missed a few very close. What was different this last round?
I think just the fatigue and kind of maybe a little exciting that it's the final round.
For sure.
Yeah.
You guys shot quite a few rounds over the weekend this morning. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that heart rate being pegged all the time, it gets you, it work you a little
Oh, yeah,
bit.
it's like buck fever every release.
So let me ask you guys this. This is your first time to shoot this competition. Will you shoot it again? Will you come outside a little bigger course and shoot it with us in April?
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
So what do you take away from this?
I don't know. It's just fun.
Me personally, just kind of shot placement is key. I mean, you could be world's best sprinter, and it's not going to help you if you don't make the shot.
100%, and that's why this game has always been so exciting to watch and exciting to play, because of that element of if you can shoot a bow well and hold your nerves together, it doesn't matter your fitness level. It helps you if you're a little bit better shape, but we want to emphasize the shooting, add some physical element to it, let everybody know where they're at, and have fun doing it.
Great job, guys. We can't call it. It was too close. We'll have to wait and see how it pans out, but great job.
All right, guys. Good job. Good shooting. All right, guys.
All right. What an exciting event.
Hey, man, I tell you that, we always have a great crowd at our outdoor events. And granted, the crowd's been fluid here, but there's always been a ton of people here watching. So anybody that's watched on Facebook and anybody that's out there that comes back to watch, thank you guys for watching out on the crowd, on Facebook. It's been fun to do this the first time this indoor round.
Are we just going to go ahead then and post results?
No, we're going to go ahead and
announce results.
I'm going to announce results. We're going to sort out prizes to everyone here in a bit, but at least we're going to let everybody know how we did. So let me work on that, Trev.
Okay.
Why don't you take it for a couple seconds?
All right. So, a lot of people have asked me about this event and the evolution of this event. What you have to look at is why the alpha bow hunting? Why do we want to do this? And the simple answer is the fact that bow hunters, for us, we want to be able to be as effective in the field, as accurate, as ethical. So if we could just have a baseline, and say, okay, this is where we need to start from, and this is where we need to build to, and this is where we need to take it, it's going to show us what we need to do to work on, to just get that much better. That's what this event is about, along with the alpha bow hunting methodology, the online lessons, all of that stuff is about building a baseline that gives us a reference of where to go from, what we need to work on, so in that moment of truth, in the bush, on the mountain, we can make the shot. And that starts with accuracy, number one. It starts with being able to control the shot process. It starts with also the ability to know what our effective range is. It all comes together in that. It all plays a part in that. And that's what the alpha bow hunting event and online methodology classes, stuff like that, from Phil Mendoza, they scream how to be an alpha, because that's what we want. All right.
If we can't get the competitors back up here.
Hey, let's get the
Let's get all our finalists up here.
Let's have all the finalists come
All right.
All the competitors come up once again.
All right, we're going to bring some people up here, all the competitors up here. Is everybody here?
So, if you've watched our feeds in the past, you know that we really do it up on our podium and do it. We really try to highlight the competitors at the end. We're trying to be more efficient and speed this up. Yeah. I'm going to work through this quickly, and then we're going to sort out the prizes because we have a ton of prizes to give away. So, I'm going to holler at the Supermasters first.
get the Supermaster competitors up here, please?
Supermasters top 4. So once again, we're gonna formally get some prizes and pictures here in a bit. But to quickly go through this,
Gentlemen, great job all weekend. I'm going to announce the order and the winners, and then we're going to sort out prizes here in a second, okay? So don't go far. But in 4th place, we've got Chris Nabe. Everybody holler at Chris. In 3rd place, Jim. Edged him out with a 306. Good job, Jim.
Nice job, Jim.
In 2nd place, Brunson. Good job. And Big Bad Bob, number 1, with a 222.
And I think it's important to point out this is his first event ever.
And he came out stroking. He
nice
shot
job,
well.
Bob.
Good job, Bob. All right, let's go ahead and get the Masters.
All right, Masters.
So we're going to move on to the Masters division.
Okay.
All right, looks good, guys.
In 4th place, we've got Wade. Good job, Wade. And a smoking time with Thomas of a 152 for 3rd place. Great job.
Nice job, Thomas.
So we were keeping to the decimal point here. All right. This is close. Tiebreakers and everything. We've got just over a second difference in this heat. All right. And it came down to just that. We've got James in 2nd place. Rounding out 1st place. We got Brad. Great job, gentlemen.
Nice job,
good
guys.
Job. Why don't you guys take a step? I'm going to get you guys squared away in a sec. And one more thing. Brad, don't put your bow away yet. Okay? We still have some more shooting to do afterwards. Great job, guys.
Nice job. Men's Masters. Men's Open, step up to the plate.
Women, sorry. Women first. Ladies first, Trev. Ladies first.
That was rude of me.
Hey.
My mom's going to be mad. She didn't raise me right.
Want to announce Dana finished in 3rd place.
Where is Dana?
Dana's, she's floating around helping.
Okay.
So great job to Dana. And
Dana, raise your hand. Okay, here she comes.
Here she's coming up. We have our 4th place lady. I know she's not here.
4th was Caitlin?
Yep.
The other Caitlin.
So Dana, great job, 3rd place.
3rd place, Dana.
Okay. 2nd place. Mikkel with a 259. Good job, Mikkel.
Nice job, Mikkel.
And the defending ladies champion, Caitlin with a 228. Good job, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Caitlin, don't put.
Caitlin.
Don't put your bow away yet.
Don't put you got more shooting to do.
All right, ladies, thank you. We're going to go ahead and announce the men's winners, and then we're going to get back to some more after-hours action.
All right, gents. Great job all weekend. Thank you for coming to play. In 4th place in the men's open division, knocking off the number 1 seed, Keith. Great shot, Keith. Good job, Keith.
Good job, Keith.
Brad etched him out with a 203.
Raise your hand, Brad.
Good job, Brad.
Nice job.
Let me look at this real quick here. Verifying.
This is close, guys. This is close. We got to make sure that they took their shoes off when they did the math.
So I'm going to say that I'm a little disappointed in the finalists because you didn't make it easy on the math, but great job either way. All right, in 2nd place with a 317 was Kenny. And the winner of the men's open, Matt Fisher. Great job, gentlemen.
Nice job. Matt, raise your hand.
Matt came out, played with us a little bit in the practice round, and shot here tonight. Great job, Matt. Gentlemen, Matt, don't put your bow away. You got another round to play for. All right, we're going to go ahead and close this out, Trev.
thanks again for being alongside me and
this is
helping
so
me
much
out.
fun. And this inside, indoor, a little shorter, a little tighter, a little more confined, it really added some elements that made it pretty exciting.
Those chip shots aren't chip shots when your heart rate's up.
No.
So everybody out there, on behalf of all our partners, and the Alpha team, thank you for watching. Check out our partners again. Everybody that's supporting us, support them, and we'll see you guys here in a couple months with in the end of April.
And if you're curious about what the outdoor stuff, let's go to YouTube.
AlphaBowhunting.com. Go to YouTube at Alpha Bowhunting. We'll have all our informational videos. Registration is now open.
And they can see last year's events and
year's.
get a feel for what. Of course, we're going to have some new wrinkles.
There is going to be some new wrinkles. We do have the TAC events that are going to be a little different format. But our three qualifiers and our finals are our bread and butter, and look forward to getting those started.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time on Alpha Bowhunting.
All right.